Hey everyone, what's up? Tori here. So this video is not gonna be really reborn related or anything. This is gonna be actually kind of a really big announcement video. More of a personal announcement, not like a reborn type announcement or anything. It's just gonna be a personal one for myself. I do have Braylon here with me. She's down here on the boppy, but I have her here with her blankie just because it's a little bit chilly today, so just have her, and I just kind of have her here, and I'm snuggling and stuff, kind of getting myself ready for this announcement because this is a huge one. I've already announced it to friends and family, like on my personal Facebook and things like that. So now that I've given them a couple of days to see the announcement and things like that, I am ready to make this announcement on YouTube to all of you guys, because I do consider you guys to be family, but you're kind of like my last people I would tell, because I wouldn't want like close friends and family to know, but I'm just gonna spit this out. This is a hard thing for me, but basically my big announcement is I am beginning the process of having gastric bypass surgery. If you don't know what gastric bypass is, it is a weight loss surgery that, in a nutshell, it's done laparoscopically. That basically, with laparoscopes, they would kind of reroute things and cut things and do things inside that would basically reduce my stomach to about the size of an egg. So that way I can eat less, and like I only be able to eat small amounts at a time and that kind of thing, and it basically is a tool to, to help me lose weight. For those of you who don't know, I've had weight issues for most of my life. It was first kind of brought forward when I was about in second grade, and it's just kind of been like an ongoing thing ever since then. I've seen multiple doctors. I've seen dietitians, nutritionists, endocrinologists. I've done different programs. I did one called Empower. I did one called Weigh Down Workshop. I've done Weight Watchers. I've done all kinds of things, and on top of that, I just have a very, very extensive medical history involving problems with being overweight. And so it just is time for me to get rid of the weight. This past Monday, which was May 11, I went to my family doctor for a physical, and I had her make a referral over to the specialist, which is a bariatric surgeon, which is just a surgeon that does weight loss surgery. Because, I mean, that was my main reason for the appointment, for the physical. I mean, obviously it's recommended that you have a yearly physical anyway, but, that was the main reason that I wanted this particular physical, was for the referral. And basically, I mean, there's a lot of reasons I'm having this surgery. I mean, obviously, health-wise, I'm going to be honest with you guys here, and my current weight is 401 pounds. And I am a 21-year-old, 5'7" female. So obviously, it's ridiculous. And I want to just be done with the weight. It's been such a burden on me for so long, and there's just so much that without the weight I could be doing so much more, and just have so many new doors open to me. The sun just went behind clouds, so my video just got a little darker. I'm sorry. Hopefully the sun will come back out in a minute, but you know, things, even just small things that I can't do. I mean, I can't cross my legs when I sit down. I mean, I can put, like, one leg behind the other kind of thing, but I can't, like, you know, put one leg over top of the other. I don't have very much of a lap, so I mean, my nieces and stuff will sit on my lap, but it usually doesn't last very long just because I don't have much of a lap right now. And I want more energy to be able to run around and play with my nephews and nieces and not get winded. I want to be able to climb up a flight of stairs without huffing and puffing. I want to just have more energy to, go on big trips and things like, there's certain theme park rides that I can't fit on right now, and there's theme park rides I would love to go on that I can't right now. Just because I'm too big for them. Things like, I want to, if I were to ever fly on a plane, I want to be able to not have to have a special seat just so I can fit. I want to, I just overall want to be healthier. At my size, I couldn't have a baby if I were to want to have a baby. I couldn't. I would be way too high risk, and my life and my baby's life would be at danger if I were to decide to have a baby right now. So I want to be able to be healthy enough to have kids. I want to look prettier and attractive to a man so I can hopefully get married someday to have kids. I want to be able to fit in smaller clothing so I can wear much more in style and pretty clothing and wear some much smaller sizes, have a lot more options for myself. There's so much. The list is endless of things I want to do. I want to not have to worry about weight restrictions for things, and there's so much that I want to be able to do that I can't do right now, or that if I would do it, it would be very difficult on me, and I want to be able to feel good when I put on my bathing suit to go swimming. I don't want to feel like people are staring at me and thinking I look gross, and there's a lot of things I want to be able to do. There is. And, there's so much more that I feel I should be able to do, but I can't do right now. And I overall want a better quality of life, and I want to feel so much better about myself, and, I will even look more appealing to get a good job. Right now, when I go into an interview, it's one of those where it's like I hand them my resume, and if another girl who is really super skinny comes in and just has my exact same resume, who are they going to hire? Someone who's as big as I am, or the skinny person, I feel like my ability to get a job is even way hindered because of my weight, and I want to get rid of that. And I want to overall feel so much better about myself. And that's my reasons behind it. And I know some of you probably are going to be like, oh, well, isn't your mom going through cancer right now? Like, how can you be throwing this on top of that? And the thing is, I've talked to my mom about this decision, and it's something that I feel I have to do too, just so I can live longer. So that way, God forbid, something were to happen to my mom, she would know that I'm not going to follow shortly behind her because I'm so overweight. And, I want her to know that I'll be okay, that, I'll get rid of this weight and I'll have a much better quality of life and I'll be so much better off. And I know. And so that's part of it. I want my mom to know that I'll be okay. And actually, this is actually a decision I've been going back and forth over for a couple of years now. I would say at least 2 years, 2.5 years even maybe, that I've been going back and forth over this decision. And I actually last fall had decided, was like, I really actually want to do this. And I was going to bring it up to my mom, but then we found out she was going to be having her gallbladder removed, and I was like, well, I'll wait till after that's all done and over with, after My mom's had her gallbladder out, and after she's all healed from her surgery and stuff, then I'll bring it up to her because, well, I just want to wait till that craziness is over with. Well, then when my mom got her gallbladder out, she was found to have ovarian cancer, and and at that point I was just like, well, this isn't even an option anymore. I mean, the cancer treatment and surgery and whatnot, that's all going to cost too much, and it's just, me doing this is not going to be an option. It just has to be thrown out the window. And then it was probably around in March. My mom and my Aunt Sally came to me and talked to me and said, and just talked to me about things about, my life and making sure that I would be okay and that kind of thing. And they brought up my weight and said, is there anything you were wanting to do? I mean, is surgery something you would think about? And like, as soon as I said that, I was just like, I immediately said to them, well, I actually was thinking about telling my mom I wanted to start looking into it after she had had her gallbladder surgery. But then she got diagnosed, and I just thought it was no longer an option. And my mom said to me, if this is something that, she's like, I do think the surgery would be a very, very good choice for you, because I honestly think it's probably your last choice, your only other option you have. And she said, I think it is something you should do, and we should definitely start looking into, and if you want to do it, we'll figure it out. And, and after I was kind of given that approval, I was like, okay, let's do this. And then that's when I made the appointment with my family doctor for the physical, and got in to see my doctor, and then now we're continuing on the next steps. So basically now the referral was made. I just have to wait on the insurance company to approve of the referral, and then I will be making an appointment to see the bariatric surgeon, which the first appointment is actually going to be like a seminar in which the surgeon will be there, and like they'll go over like risks, benefits, options, and that kind of thing. And also the insurance company will be there, so that way they can talk through things regarding the insurance and getting approved and all that. And then from there, it honestly is going to be kind of up to the insurance company. My family doctor said a lot of the times my particular insurance company likes to kind of put you like on a 6-month diet plan, just as like to see, like as another way of like trying to lose weight. And just to kind of see what kind of results they get from having me do that. She said a lot of times that's what they like to have people do, but because of my extensive medical history and because I've tried so many things, there is a chance that that could all be waived. But that will all be up to the insurance company. So, I mean, at the seminar, they could ask me to sign papers to allow them to access all my medical records so they can go over everything. And so that will kind of be up to the insurance company. So this surgery could potentially be 6 months down the road. That's all going to be up to the insurance company. So basically how fast this process goes will be up to the insurance company, and just jumping through all the hoops and getting it approved and all that. But definitely on my end, I'm going to do everything in my power to be able to have this surgery, because I just feel that this is something I need to do for myself, to give myself a much better quality of life. And I know that by no stretch of the imagination, this journey is going to be easy. It isn't. It is going to be so hard. I mean, so many people like to say that doing a weight loss surgery is the easy way out. It's not. It's not going to be an easy way out. It is going to be hard. There's probably going to be times where I'm just going to want to sit in a corner and cry and pray and, who knows what. But I know in the end, it'll be worth it. And I'm determined to make this work. I will do everything in my power to make this work. And I serve a big God. And I know with God on my side and the love and support and prayers of my friends and family and you guys, I know I can get through this. And it's something I am determined to get through and accomplish and just lead such a much better life. and doing it for myself, but also for my mom, for everyone that loves me, so they can also just see me be happier and live a better life and have me around for a long time, because I know that people who love me, I'm sure, want to have me around as long as they can, you know, and I want to be around for as long as I can. I still want to, you know, find someone to fall in love with and get married and have kids and raise my own family, and there's just so much more I want to do with my life. And I feel like with getting rid of this weight, I'll be able to accomplish so much more, and I'm ready for this. And I've been feeling God tell me that I'm ready for this for a while now, and I'm terrified of the journey ahead, but I'm also at the same time very excited for the journey ahead and very ready for it. So there's my big announcement to you guys. All I ask for is your love, support, and prayers. That's all I can ask of you guys. I mean, you guys have been amazing. I mean, I very rarely get a negative comment. Every once in a while I will get a negative one, but as soon as I see it, I delete it. You guys are all so amazing. You're so nice. I love talking to you guys. I love it when you message me and comment and all that, and just keep it up. You guys are awesome. You are. And I love doing this for you guys, and the craziness is kind of starting to die down a little bit, and so I'm hoping I can get back to making more fun, exciting videos for you guys. I know my most recent videos have been a little bit boring, but I'm hoping to get back to more exciting videos and all of that. So thank you guys so much for all you do, for everything, for watching. So I'm going to sign off now. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at kittycatll3. You can go to my blog. I post there from time to time as well. I'll put links in the description below. And if you like this video, like my videos in general, give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. And I love you guys so much. And I thank you so much for everything. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.